porcelain vase is lying fractured on the hardwood floor. I cannot remember what we were even arguing for. The tranquil morning coffee was abruptly pushed aside, replaced by defensive anger and ridiculous stubborn pride.
We built a beautiful greenhouse out of delicate thin glass,
Then threw a heavy boulder just to watch the moment pass.
the treaty was negotiated under the olive tree, a temporary truce for you and a quiet moment for me. But the human ego is a volatile and fragile thing. A sudden disagreement made the aggressive alarm bells ring. Jah offers us a garden, but we trample on the grass, allowing the precious harmony to slip away too fast.
The sudden interruption cuts directly like a jagged knife, disrupting the serene equilibrium of our daily life.
The mirror is severely cracked,
Reflecting a divided face,
a devastating argument
invading this previously safe space. Look at this terribly, irreversibly shattered piece.
We allow the ugly tension
To dramatically increase, gathering the sharp shards with our bleeding fingertips,
apologies stumbling awkwardly.
across our lips.
Oh, the shattered piece
Is a puzzle we must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct.
The sanctuary walls are trembling from the sudden shout. We invited all the negativity and the paranoia out. Rebuilding trust requires a meticulous and steady hand. We have to sweep the broken remnants entirely off the land. The dove of tranquility has flown away in a sheer panic,
Replacing the organic calm with something dangerously manic.
oh.
I am grabbing the broom and sweeping up the mess we made, stepping very carefully across the dangerous barricade. My heart is palpitating from the unexpected sudden war. I genuinely do not want to be antagonistic anymore. Let us glue the ceramics together with some golden paste. This hostile environment is an absolutely foolish waste. The sudden interruption cuts directly like a jagged knife, disrupting the serene equilibrium of our daily life.
Oh, the mirror is severely cracked,
Reflecting a divided face,
a devastating argument
invading this previously safe space.
Extremely ripe, delicious fruit. Farmers extracting the incredibly thick, edible root.
Baskets are heavily loaded with the crimson cherry. Everyone is feeling exceptionally, wonderfully merry.
Plucking the plumpest tomatoes from the twisting vine. Preparing magnificent, fabulous evening to dine.
The culinary preparations are meticulously underway, ready to celebrate this enormously fortunate day.
Baking the artisan loaves in the blistering brick oven, gathering all the siblings, the uncle and the cousin, slicing the sweetest melon onto the porcelain plate. Nobody is going to idly stand around and wait, pouring the freshly squeezed juices into the glass pitcher, making the communal banquet significantly richer. Roasting the corn kernels until they delightfully pop, working together eagerly inside the culinary shop. Unfold the checkered tablecloth upon the meadow grass,
Watching the spectacular festive afternoon pass.
arranging the forks, the spoons, and the wooden bowl, nourishing the stomach and deeply feeding the soul. Rejoice and celebrate this wonderfully blessed day, chasing the terrible hunger entirely fully away. A massive festival honoring the agriculture yield, enjoying the gorgeous bounty provided by the field. Yes, the blessed day brings the neighborhood near, sharing the absolute greatest meal of the year. Seasoning the savory stew with a fragrant spicy herb, creating a flavor profile that is totally superb. Passing the serving platter down the rectangular table, eating as much nutrition as the human stomach is able. The baker shares his pastry with the local carpenter. No one behaves like a greedy, selfish bargainer. Equality is served alongside the roasted warm seed, satisfying every single dietary fundamental.
Children are giggling, chewing on a sugary treat.
Enjoying the spectacularly tasty, wonderful meat.
The recipes were inherited from a great-grandmother, passed down affectionately from one sibling to another.
I am savoring every single magnificent flavorful bite,
Bathed in the warm, glorious late afternoon sunlight.
the culinary masterpiece requires a massive applause, uniting together in this delicious, wonderful cause. Unfold the checkered tablecloth upon the meadow grass, watching the spectacular festive afternoon pass, arranging the forks, the spoons, and the wooden bowl, nourishing the stomach and deeply feeding the soul. Rejoice and celebrate this wonderfully blessed day, chasing the terrible hunger entirely fully away. A massive festival honoring the agricultural yield, enjoying the gorgeous bounty provided by the field. Yes, the blessed day blessed day, chasing the terrible hunger entirely fully away. A massive festival honoring the agricultural yield, enjoying the gorgeous bounty provided by the field. Yes, the blessed day brings the neighborhood near, sharing the absolute greatest meal of the year.
Feast together, share the plate.
No one leaves, no one is late.
Blessed day, stomach full.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh,
Spray paint on the overpass,
a neon pink grenade, smashing up the boring gray brutalist arcade. The metropolis is choking on a smoggy toxic cloud, so I am bringing my megaphone and shouting extra loud. Skyscrapers glaring down like terrifying teeth, but we are the tectonic plates rumbling underneath.
Babylon engineered this claustrophobic urban grid, trying to keep the movements of the population hid. But cement is cracking under the pressure of the bass. A sonic earthquake shaking up this miserable place. Guerrilla tactics forming in the alleys and the lanes, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains.
Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked. The gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground.
Billboards are broadcasting their manipulative greed, but we are planting a totally rebellious type of seed. The asphalt is a canvas for a radical design. We are crossing over the authoritative line. Subways are echoing with the revolutionary chant, doing all the things that the governor said we can.
I'm swinging a crowbar at the luxury boutique, giving a powerful voice to the marginalized and weak. The intersection is a massive spectacular brawl. I wanna see these terrible, ugly buildings fall. My combat boots are kicking at the barricade. I'm leading the front line of the neighborhood brigade. Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked. The gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the onto the ground.
The smoggy sky, the city is ours. We reclaim every block, a totally unstoppable seismic shock. No police and no mayor
can tell us what to do. We are tearing down the old and constructing the new. Concrete, smash it up, riot, disrupt. To the ground, rebel falls, the city quakes, every single window breaks, concrete dust in the air, riot happening
crackling vinyl sound effect, the warm metal bassline. A muted jazz trumpet slowly plays a melody. Or a slow, a deliberate reggae skank for 40 seconds. For the feeling of sitting around a hearth on a cold night.
Shadows creep across the freezing cabin floor. Winter knock aggressively upon the door. I am guarding a tiny ember in the grate, trying to change a seemingly inevitable fate. A little flicker dances on the blackened wood, doing the very best that any little flicker could.
Gathering the kindling from the forest deep, awakening the passion that has gone to sleep. A single matchstick strikes against the flint and stone, warming the chilling marrow inside the bone. We don't require raging inferno to survive, just a modest heat to keep the soul alive. Yeah.
Let the blizzard howl outside the window pane. We are sheltered from the freezing icy rain.
Feeding the furnace with a steady patient hand, building a temperature the body can withstand. Oh, keep the humble fire burning through the dark, protecting the brilliance of that tiny spark. It doesn't need to blind the eyes to show the way, just glowing softly till the break of day.
Yes, the humble fire melts the frost apart, bringing a quiet comfort to a freezing heart.
Neighbors gather round the chimney seeking heat, rubbing the numbness from their tired aching feet, sharing a cup of cocoa, passing round the mug, safe and secured upon the woven woolen rug. The smallest flame can bring a massive crowd together, defying the harshness of the brutal weather.
Watching the ash float upwards to the starry night, painting the chimney smoke in silhouette and light. Every crackle sound just like a lullaby, a reassuring promise that we will multiply.
protecting the brilliance of that tiny spark. It doesn't need to blind the eyes to show the way, just glowing softly till the break of day. Microscopic glowing dot of red to a radiant blanket drape across the bed. Endurance is the lesson that the embers teach, keeping the freeze and desperation out of reach. Spark, ignite, warm the night, small but bold, beat the cold, or keep the humble fire burning through the dark, protecting the brilliance of that tiny spark. Doesn't need to blind the eyes to show the way, just glowing softly till the break of day.
Yes, the humble fire melts the frost apart, bringing a quiet comfort to a freezing heart.
Keep it glowing, keep it burning, while the freezing world is turning.
Flickering shadows dancing wildly on the cavern wall, waiting for the ancient sacred messengers to call.
I threw my old apologies directly in the fire,
fascinated by the glowing embers of the fire,
combustion taking over
every fiber of my being.
This illuminated vision
is the only thing I'm seeing.
high up on the summit where the holy prophets tread, radiant infernos painting all the heavens red, purifying altitude that cleanses every plague. Nothing in this revelation is obscure or vague.
Jah ignites the mountaintop to guide the righteous flock, standing on the solid and impenetrable rock. Watch the temperature ascend, a fever in the night, bathing all the shadows in a terrifying light. Spark the kindling, let the blaze consume the dark, leaving nothing but a glowing monumental mark.
We are walking boldly through the Zion flames, leaving out the titles, burning up the names of
Baptism of fire on the highest peak,
giving absolute power to the humble and the meek. Oh, the
Zion flames
will never be
contained,
a glowing testament
testament
to everything we get. sacrifices offered on the altar made of stone. No one in this sanctuary ever stands alone. A roaring bonfire signals to the tribes across the land, guided by the wisdom of the ultimate command.
Matches in my pocket, kerosene upon my boots. I am incinerating all the poisonous dead shoots. The smoke is rising up, we're choking out the dreary sky. I am feeling so alive, I'm practically about to fly. This blazing transformation leaves the old me in the dust. A spectacular display of absolute unspoken trust. Watch the temperature ascend, a fever in the night, bathing all the shadows in a terrifying light. Spark the kindling, let the blaze consume the dark, leaving nothing but a glowing monumental mark. We are walking boldly through the Zion flames,
Leaving out the titles, burning up the names of
baptism of fire on the highest peak.
giving absolute power to the humble and the meek. Oh, the
Zion flames
will never be
contain
a glowing testament
testament
to everything we gain. Catch the spark, fan the glow, let the heat expand. The most spectacular inferno in the promised land. Singers, the edges of the map, burn a compass too. The spirit is the only navigator guiding you. Let the
furnace roar,
let the
cinders fly, a brilliant golden beacon reaching up into the eye.
burn, let it blaze, Zion through the haze.
We are walking boldly through the Zion flames,
Leaving out the titles, burning up the names of
baptism of fire on the highest peak.
giving absolute power to the humble and the meek. Oh, the
Zion flame
will never
contain
a glowing
testament
to everything we gain.
flames go higher, reaching up.
Drink the fire from the cup
Zion, burning, glowing bright.
into the eternal night. Oh,
Black mascara tracing down the contours of my cheek. I haven't spoken properly in almost half a week. A supernatural sadness has invaded my domain. I am absorbing everybody else's private pain.
sitting on my mattress, staring at the crystal ball,
Watching phantom shadows dancing wildly on the wall.
the oracle is weeping in the temple on the hill. The chalice of sorrow is impossible to fill. Visions of tomorrow bring a heaviness of mind, looking at the tragedies that plague all mankind.
God sends a message through the droplets in the eye, a cosmic river flowing from the vast and open sky. Salty liquid falling, pooling on the ground, making such a quiet and heartbreaking little sound. Wash away the venom, cleanse the poison well,
Breaking the perimeter of this emotional spell.
oh, we are crying out these mystic tears. absolutely clear and pure.
The prophets read the ripples in the puddles at our feet, foreseeing all the struggles we are destined to meet. Weeping for the innocent, mourning for the lost, understanding exactly what this Babylon will cost.
Water is the messenger, fluid is the guide, opening the spiritual gateways incredibly wide.
The dam is finally breaking, I am letting it overflow, releasing every secret that I didn't want to know. Catharsis is hitting me right directly in the chest, putting my incredible stoicism to the ultimate test.
I am drowning in an ocean entirely of my own making. Every single defense mechanism violently shaky. Salty liquid falling, pooling on the ground,
Making such a quiet and heartbreaking little sound.
wash away the venom, cleanse the poison well,
Breaking the perimeter of this emotional spell.
we are crying out these mystic tears,
Releasing all the trauma of
1,000 lonely years. A holy precipitation from a spiritual place.
leaving glowing tracks upon a devastated face.
Yeah, these mystic tears contain a secret cure, making our intentions absolutely clear and pure.
Let the fountain gush,
Let the reservoir drain.
there is absolute beauty in the middle of the pain.
Don't apologize for crying, don't wipe your eyes so fast.
These droplets are a bridge connecting present to the past.
The universe is weeping in symphony with you, turning all the dismal gray skies into vibrant blue.
Weep, let it fall,
Mystic drops,
heal it all.
cry. We are crying out these mystic tears,
Releasing all the trauma of 1,000 lonely years.
a holy precipitation from a spiritual place, leaving glowing tracks upon a devastated face. Yeah, these mystic tears contain a secret cure, making our intentions absolutely clear and pure. Falling down, washing clean,
Saddest thing I've ever seen.
mystic water, sacred flow, let the heavy sorrow go. Oh,
Oh, oh.
The pastel spectrum bleaches into a monochromatic gray. My favorite cassette ribbon slowly begins to fray. Whispering silhouettes replace the formerly noisy crowd. I am sitting quietly on this descending evening cloud.
Conversations dissolve into a static,
Empty hum. My fingertips are feeling increasingly terribly numb.
dusk settles heavily across the abandoned harbor dock, watching the seagulls migrate in a distant silent flock. The acoustic resonance loses its initial vibrant punch. We are skipping dinner and we already missed our lunch.
without enough light. Oh, the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday.
The amplifier hums with the pathetic low-end drone. I'm sitting in this empty auditorium, completely alone. The posters on the bedroom walls are peeling at the edge, a forgotten promise written on a broken, fragile edge. We trace the outlines of a history we barely recall,
Watching the autumn leaves gracefully detach and fall. I unplugged the microphone and packed the cables in a box, changing all the combinations on my sentimental locks. The euphoria has evaporated, leaving a gentle sigh. I'm waving a reluctant, slow and permanent goodbye. No explosive endings, just a gradual soft decay. Watching the vibrant masterpiece slowly wash away. The frequency weakens, the signal begins to dip. The rope is sliding swiftly right through our loosening grip. Colors wash away into a pale and ghostly white, surrendering completely to the quietness of night. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere, a fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light. Oh, the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday. Ooh. Oh.
embrace the silence, let the decibels drop zero.
Nobody needs to play the enthusiastic loud hero.
The chapter concludes with a whisper, not a bang.
Forget the triumphant anthems we previously sang.
Let the ghost drift safely into the quiet beyond.
Oh, releasing the tension of this disappearing bond. Fading, slipping away, static, static,
No sound,
oh, fading, slipping away, static, static,
no sound,
no sound, no sound. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere, a fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light. All the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday.
signal lost,
Tape rewinds,
leaving all the noise behind.
vibes decay, shadows blend. This is how the evenings end. Yeah. Swimming way past the safety of the shallow, sandy shore. I am diving deeply to explore the ocean floor.
The pressure is building against my sensitive eardrums, waiting patiently until the massive tidal wave comes.
Coral reefs are glowing in a bioluminescent hue. I am totally immersed in this endless marine blue,
floating peacefully upon the surface of the valley.
a grand aquatic journey that will never ever fail. The horizon stretches out into infinity and beyond, a deeply spiritual, unbreakable and ancient bond. So now Pulse is traveling across the immense dark deep, waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep. The tide is slowly pulling us away from the familiar coast, becoming an honored guest to a supernatural host.
Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out,
Washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt.
a liquid frequency
Bouncing directly off the shelf,
connecting humanity to its deepest inner self.
yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around,
A breathtakingly beautiful and heavy,
watery sound.
the submarine frequencies rumble inside the chest, rocking the weary sailor into a comfortable rest. Navigating by the constellation shining from above, embracing the immense unfathomable depths of love.
Schools of silverfish darting through the pristine kelp, reminding us that nature requires no human help. Oh. I am holding my breath, sinking into the tranquil dark, gliding right alongside the formidable silent shark.
The surface world is nothing but
A distant memory, I have finally found my personal quiet sanctuary. Salt water is cleansing the wounds that I used to nurse, feeling totally at one with this aquatic universe. Oh, sonar pulse is traveling across the immense dark deep, waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep. The tide is slowly pulling us away from the familiar coast, becoming an honored guest to a supernatural host. Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt?
a liquid frequency
Bouncing directly off the shelf,
connecting humanity to its deepest inner self.
yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around,
A breathtakingly beautiful and heavy,
watery sound.
plunge into the deepest trench, explore the marine cave.
Ride the monumental crest of the ultimate giant wave,
Let the liquid embrace completely surround your mind.
leaving the dry terrestrial struggles far
The
behind.
sea is a mirror reflecting the vastness of the soul. A majestic body of water,
Making us entirely whole. Dive, deep down echo resonate.
oh,
Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt.
a liquid frequency
Bouncing directly off the shelf,
connecting humanity to its deepest inner self.
yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around,
A breathtakingly
beautiful and heavy, watery sound. Waves are rolling, tide is high, water meets the open sky. Echo bouncing through the sea, bring the current back to me. that make me panic.
Sipping a porcelain cup of herbal jasmine brew, watching the horizon transition to a midnight blue. Crickets orchestrate an acoustic evening symphony. The silhouette of the mango tree provides the canopy. A jar of golden honey rests upon the patio table.
We detach our minds from the modern fiber cable,
Relaxing the spine against the comfortable wicker chair. Inhaling the fragrance of the evening humid air. The tobacco pipe releases a fragrant swirling cloud. Far away from the demanding, angry urban crowd. Let the dust wrap around the weary, tired skeleton, basking in the glow of the setting auburn sun. No urgency, acquiring immediate, fast action, finding a profound, leisurely, sweet satisfaction.
sinking deep into this mellow mood, easy and slow, absorbing the spectacular, magnificent sunset glow. A tranquil vibration hovering right above the grass, watching the lazy, beautiful hours quietly pass.
Yes, the mellow mood dictates the evening pace, putting a relaxed, satisfied smile on the face.
Dogs sleeping soundly by the creaking wooden stairs, completely oblivious to the world's dramatic affairs. A solitary owl hoots from the highest leafy branch, overseeing the perimeter of this quiet rural ranch.
The acoustic guitar rests gently upon the knee, plucking a totally improvised simple melody. No complicate politics to aggressively debate, just embracing this incredibly lethargic, calm state.
Shadows lengthen and stretch across the dusty yard, lowering the heavy psychological defensive guard. The velvet blanket of the night is finally unfurled, creating a protective barrier from the outside world.
The pendulum clock ticks at a leisurely, slow rate. We have absolutely zero appointments to anticipate. gently sung. The universe revolves without our active permission, so we relinquish control, altering our position. Swing back, swing forth,
No south,
no north.
just sit.
Recline, everything is fine.
Sinking deep into this mellow mood, easy and slow, absorbing the spectacular, magnificent sunset glow. A tranquil vibration hovering right above the grass, watching the lazy, beautiful hours quietly pass.
Yes, the mellow mood dictates the evening pace, putting a relaxed, satisfied smile on the face. Easy now, drifting away, saying goodbye to the day. Mellow mood, soft and sweet, resting the tired, heavy feet. Oh, no, 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 no. I am wearing heavy headphones, but the cable is unplugged.
By this invisible frequency, I am tightly, warmly hugged.
The speakers are completely busted, but the floorboards sway.
A pantomime performance at the ending of the day.
My muscles are twitching to a
Totally inaudible beat
moving like a phantom.
through the deserted midnight street.
The vibration travels entirely through the solid ground. A telepathic rhythm requiring absolutely no sound.
Jah transmits the music directly into the central spine.
A completely internal,
And spiritual type of design.
we are communicating
Through the language of kinetic grace.
dancing in the vacuum of a quiet
Empty space. Hush the noisy universe, turn the dial to zero. Become your own internal choreographic hero. The energy is deafening despite the lack of noise. A supernatural balance of movement and poise. We are locked into this powerful silent groove. You do not need to hear a single thing to simply move. A completely internal wavelength carrying us along, singing a spectacular, unvoiced, imaginary song. Oh, the silent groove is a deeply personal sensation
dictates exactly where we steer,
overcoming the reliance on the human fragile ear. I close my eyes tightly and imagine the tambourine, the most vivid, colorful concert that I have ever seen. I am lip-syncing the lyrics to a non-existent track. There is absolutely nothing holding my body back. The rhythmic intuition is flawlessly guiding my hip, taking an extraordinary, completely noiseless trip. Hush the noisy universe, turn the dial to zero, become your own internal choreographic hero. The energy is deafening despite the lack of noise, a supernatural balance of movement and poise. We are locked into this powerful silent groove. You do not need to hear a single thing to simply move, a completely internal wavelengths carrying us along, singing a spectacular, unvoiced, imaginary song. Oh, the silent groove is a deeply personal translation, an underground mute and spectacular vibration.
Current flow.
You already know exactly which direction you should go.
The acoustics of the soul do not require an amplifier.
You can generate your own internal rhythmic fire. Let the pantomime continue, let the shadow dance.
Surrender your body
to the soundless
heavy trance.
Shh. Just move, no words, silent. We are locked into this powerful silent groove. You do not need to hear a single thing to simply move, a completely internal wavelength carrying us along, singing a spectacular, unvoiced, imaginary song. Oh, the silent groove is a deeply personal translation, an underground mute and spectacular vibration.
Keep swaying, don't speak.
The quiet is what we seek.
Invisible pose,
Hidden beat,
dancing softly on the street.
the calendar pages are flying rapidly off the bedroom wall. I am rushing aggressively just to answer the frantic call.
My wristwatch is spinning backward in a dizzying blur.
I barely even remember who we actually were.
Anxiety is mounting as the hourglass empties out, living in a constant state of chaotic, nagging doubt. The pendulum swings violently from the left to the right. We are navigating through a severely turbulent night. Centuries of history colliding in a single busy week. The outlook for the immediate future is incredibly bleak. Prophecy unfolds exactly as the ancient scrolls decreed. Humanity is accelerating at a truly terrifying speed. Tick-tock goes the rhythm of the disappearing day. The seconds and the minutes are slipping completely away. We are racing desperately against the fading light, trying to accomplish everything before the endless night. We are surviving somehow in these burning times, witnessing a series of
standing in a total state of shock.
The generations clash upon the busy, crowded stage, turning over quickly to a terrifying brand new page. Old empires crumble down into forgotten dusty ash, while the stock markets experience a catastrophic crash. Jah warns us to remain extremely vigilant and wise, as the alarming truth materializes right before our eyes.
I am setting 5 alarms just to keep myself awake, determined to avoid making a fatal careless mistake. The friction of the moment is producing massive heat. People are running frantically across the frantic street. I feel like a time traveler stranded in the wrong year, overwhelmed by a sudden intense wave of sheer fear. Tick-tock goes the rhythm of the disappearing day. The seconds and the minutes are slipping completely away. We are racing desperately against the fading light, trying to accomplish everything before the endless night. We are surviving somehow in these burning times, witnessing a series of unprecedented historical crimes. The era is combusting, the epoch is completely alive to chronological disaster happening in plain sight. Oh, the burning times are consuming the clock, leaving us standing in a total state of shock.
Seize the exact moment before it permanently expires. Jump directly over the chronologic electric wires,
Do not waste a millisecond, look into the past,
because this specific reality
it's never gonna last.
synchronize your watches, brace for the impact.
We're entering the final.
Unbelievable act, tack, 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 tack. Tick tock,
Time is up,
tip it up,
countdown,
0.
tear up. We are surviving somehow in these burning times, witnessing a series of unprecedented historical crimes.
The era is combusting,
The epoch is completely alive to chronological disaster happening in plain sight. Oh, the burning times are consuming the clock, leaving us standing in a total state of shock. Clock is ticking, time is thin.
where does the future begin?
Burning eras fading fast. Nothing in this world will last.
Oh,
Black mascara tracing down the contours of my cheek. I haven't spoken properly in almost half a week. A supernatural sadness has invaded my domain. I am absorbing everybody else's private pain.
sitting on my mattress, staring at the crystal ball,
Watching phantom shadows dancing wildly on the wall.
the oracle is weeping in the temple on the hill. The chalice of sorrow is impossible to fill. Visions of tomorrow bring a heaviness of mind, looking at the tragedies that plague all mankind.
Jah sends a message through the droplets in the eye, a cosmic river flowing from the vast and open sky. Salty liquid falling, pooling on the ground, making such a quiet and heartbreaking little sound. Wash away the venom, cleanse the poison well,
Breaking the perimeter of this emotional spell.
Oh, we are crying out these mystic tears,
Releasing all the
absolutely clear and pure.
Oh, yeah. The prophets read the ripples in the puddles at our feet, foreseeing all the struggles we are destined to meet. Weeping for the innocent, mourning for the lost, understanding exactly what this Babylon will cost.
Water is the messenger, fluid is the guide, opening the spiritual gateways incredibly wide.
The dam is finally breaking, I am letting it overflow, releasing every secret that I didn't want to know. Catharsis is hitting me right directly in the chest, putting my incredible stoicism to the ultimate test.
I am drowning in an ocean entirely of my own making. Every single defense mechanism violently shaky. Salty liquid falling, pooling on the ground,
Making such a quiet and heartbreaking little sound.
wash away the venom, cleanse the poison well,
Breaking the perimeter of this emotional spell.
we are crying out these mystic tears,
Releasing all the trauma of 1,000 lonely years,
a holy precipitation from a spiritual place.
leaving glowing tracks upon a devastated face.
Yeah, these mystic tears contain a secret cure, making our intentions absolutely clear and pure.
Let the fountain gush,
Let the reservoir drain.
there is absolute beauty in the middle of the pain.
Don't apologize for crying, don't wipe your eyes so fast.
These droplets are a bridge connecting present to the past.
The universe is weeping in symphony with you, turning all the dismal gray skies into vibrant blue.
Weep, let it fall,
Mystic drops,
heal it all.
we are crying out these mystic tears,
Releasing all the trauma of 1,000 lonely years.
a holy precipitation from a spiritual place, leaving glowing tracks upon a devastated face. Yeah, these mystic tears contain a secret cure, making our intentions absolutely clear and pure. Falling down, washing clean,
Saddest thing I've ever seen.
mystic water, sacred flow, let the heavy sorrow go. Oh, mm-hmm. I am weaponizing the alphabet, loading syllables into my pen, writing verses that intimidate the most powerful of men. My notebook is a fortress of heavily guarded sharp ink, forcing the ignorant masses to actually sit down and think. They tried to censor my poetry and banish my unique voice, but I am broadcasting my metaphors out by deliberate choice.
The dictators are terrified of a properly constructed rhyme, because a beautifully sung truth will echo throughout time. Jah provides the lexicon to dismantle the oppressive lie, a brilliant unkillable paragraph that will never ever die. We are smuggling the manuscripts across the heavily armed border, using our complex syntax to disrupt the tyranny.
Oh Lord, sharpen the consonants, elongate the aggressive out. Let the poetic justice passionately, fiercely howl. The dictionary is our armory, the stage is our front line, executing this linguistic strategy with an elegant design. We are standing our ground with pure
reverberating syllables across the entire land.
Oh, this lyrical defiance cuts deeper than any sharp blade. A spectacularly written revolution that will never fade.
They burn the libraries, but they cannot erase the memorized song. The chorus of the marginalized is incredibly, beautifully strong. We chant the stanzas loudly in the middle of the public square, spitting our brilliant phonetics into the cold evening air. A paragraph of freedom can completely shatter a heavy chain, injecting the righteous knowledge directly into the brain.
I am reciting my manifesto with a totally unapologetic glare, throwing my carefully crafted adjectives into the atmosphere. Every single sentence is a calculated strategic strike, speaking truth to power directly into the condenser mic. My vocabulary is expanding, my vocal cords are totally fierce. These are the sharp words that will inevitably deeply pierce. Sharpen the consonants, elongate the aggressive vowel. Let the poetic justice passionately, fiercely howl. The dictionary is our armory, the stage is our front line, executing this linguistic strategy with an elegant design. We are standing our ground with pure lyrical defiance, forming a massive, unstoppable and vocal alliance.
Screaming out the anthems that the government strictly bans, spreading the liberating syllables across the entire land.
Oh, this lyrical defiance
Cuts deeper than any sharp blade, a spectacularly written revolution that will never fade.
do not let them silence you. Do not swallow your tongue. The most important entities have not even been sung. Write it on the pavement, scream it from the rooftop high. We will not comply with the fabricated corporate lie. The pen is a mighty hammer, the lyric is the glowing spark, illuminating the minds that were kept strictly in the dark. Speak up, write it down, sing out, take the crown. We are standing our ground with pure lyrical defiance, forming a massive, unstoppable and vocal alliance.
Screaming out the anthems that the government strictly bans, spreading the liberating syllables across the entire land.
Oh, this lyrical defiance cuts deeper than any sharp blade,
A spectacularly written revolution that will never fade.
words striking, please, planting the rebellious seeds. Loud voice, heavy pen, we will sing it all again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Packing up the suitcase, leaving the apartment bare, stepping out into the crisp, exhilarating air.
The highway is a river stretching far across the plain. I'm never going back to that familiar dull domain.
A dandelion sprouting through a crack inside the street
Reminds me that this sudden
migration is so sweet.
caravan is moving, leaving Egypt far behind. among the ancient trees. Jah provides the water for the thirsty, wandering soul, making every shattered and fragmented spirit old.
The compass points directly to a legendary place where nature demonstrates its most extraordinary grace. Sunflowers turning, tracking our velocity. I am finally embracing this complete autonomy. No longer just a captive in a suffocating